It is easy for anyone to identify Gor Mahia, whose fans now describe their passion for the team as a way of life, as the Kenyan club with the most ardent and loyal fans for how the Green Army manifests their love for the team. This is a reality that has motivated other fans back to the Kenya Premier League. AFC Leopards, though with the largest fan base in terms of numbers, find itself behind their Kogalo counterparts, who display movement-like behavior whenever their boys take to the field. But it's the rivalry between the Green Army and Ingwe's Blue Soldiers that has made any match between the two sides the local soccer scene's only tie with the biggest crowd ever. A sold-out Nairobi derby is how one will describe these ties. Turn the page to the European soccer following, and it's common to see crowds gathered in restaurants watching English, Spanish, Italian or even French league games as KPL matches continue in near-empty stadia, especially if it's not games pitting the two giants, Gor or AFC Leopards. But is it all gloom and doom for the Kenyan game?
You want to go somewhere and find like there are three people, what? It's a crowd, which they will really motivate you.
Certainly not. If this is anything to go by, numbers to KPL matches are slowly increasing, and even restaurants are now starting to air KPL matches on demand.
Yeah, we always balance all of them. We don't specify, it's meant for soccer fans. It doesn't matter, international or local, we always show everything.
Violence among fans in the stadium also contributed to the liking of the European leagues, but with increased security during local matches, local soccer faithful are feeling safe to be in the stadium. It is unyieldingly a challenge to the new soccer administration led by Chairman Sam Nyamoya to ensure that the marginal growth is sustained to elevate the Kenyan league matches to standards close to Europe and in other developed jurisdictions football-wise.
Because if she were to win this race, and she has been coming on stronger and stronger and stronger, she has the streets of New York all by herself, and she has just gone by, wait for it, 10 Ks in 31 minutes and 54 seconds.
That running a brilliant time on the streets of New York, getting first. Bazunas Deva closing beautifully for second place on a race. Who pushed everybody, comes in third. Geoffrey Mutai wins the ING race in just over 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 5 seconds, unofficially.
Kenya went into the breather trailing Samurai 17-7, forcing coach Mitch Ochola to take time and try to draw a different game plan of what appeared to be a sinking boat. Despite introducing playmaker Felix Ayange, things went from bad to worse, with the visitors grabbing 2 quick tries to put the match beyond Kenya's reach. The home side grabbed a late penalty try, but that couldn't salvage the match.
Sydney Ashioya, they couldn't convert.
En route to the semi-final, the defending champions survived an early scare before defeating Auckland 12-7 in the quarter-finals. Kenya had to wait until the last minute when Collins Injera sprinted to the line, scoring the winning try that brought the 30,000-capacity Nyayo National Stadium back to life. After losing Game 1, former champions KCB Lions drew all their weapons from the armory, making their intentions clear from the onslaught. It was not going to be a walk in the park for the bankers, who found the going tough in the opening minutes. After an outstanding display by both sides, KCB Lions bagged the first quarter 24-20. Thunder came back fighting to win the second quarter 22-16 and take a 2-point lead at the breather. KCB won the remaining 2 quarters 19-14 and 32-15 to advance to the last 4. In other matches, USIU qualified for the semi-finals after humbling Strathmore by 56-45, while Eagle Wings trounced Cooperative Bank by 73-61 to make it to the last 4.